Hey, Golden Harvest. Ben Whaley, agronomist for Eastern Iowa. Out here in the cornfield. Worked cornfield this afternoon. Very nice day for, early on in the spring. 75 today, going to be 85 tomorrow. And you know what? It's just getting me excited for planting season. And I wanted to come out here and do a little video on, soil bed prep and what we need to do there. And then maybe we should try to plant some early season soybeans and see what we can get out of them. On our research and our times throughout the field in the last few years, we've seen a lot of increased yield in early planted soybeans. We know that the earliest planted soybeans within reason are usually some of the best. We get a lot more vegetative growth, and then get that flowering period started early. Want to get that flowering period started before June 21st, that summer solstice, where you get the most amount of sunlight for the year. So with that, we've done a few experiments throughout the year, and we found that early planted soybeans are always the best. The one we had a few years ago was we planted April 5th, and we had 4% better compared to April 15th, and then so on. About 8 to 10% once we got to April 25th to May 1st. So what to know about soybeans planted early is we need to have at least 100 to 110,000 final stand at the end of the planting season when they emerge to get full potential yield of our soybeans. As long as we have that, it's just like planting them on May 15th, and likely better because we have more time to push that reproductive stage there and get those flowers. So that's why I'm talking about today. It is very early in the season, but look at this weather. We got nice sunshine, really heating up the soils here. Look at the soil temp. I think yesterday was, in the 48 to 50. Right now at 2 inches, we got almost 57. You go down to 4, we're still over 50. So perfect time to be planting. I know maybe the calendar doesn't say it, but if we want to go out and maybe put a couple passes or a few acres in some beans, early beans, there's nothing wrong with that. We're trying something. Maybe we learn something that maybe we can push those a little better, because those beans, we got really good treatment on them. They're frost hardy. We can make it 4 or 5 hours in a hard frost, which, looking at the forecast, I don't think we're even going to get that for a week to 10 days if we do for a while. So what we want to do with those early planted soybeans, we plant about 120,000. You can get away with a little less because by the time we get it, we're not going to need that many if we planted them early. If we still want to stay at 130, 140, that's fine too. Maybe a little on the safer side, but what you want to look at here if you got a worked cornfield or something that you think is dried out, just dig down 2 inches or maybe a little more if you're going to plant deeper. Take your tool here and kind of crush it up. Then take your hands, kind of crush, make sure it does crush up and you can't ribbon it. Ribbon it's like you would able to make a ribbon there when it's stuck out. So like this, we got great moisture 2 inches down. It's dried off on top. This is a great seed bed here for planting. Just something that we're always looking for early in the season. I mean, it's not corn planting weather just because of what could come next, but these beans are pretty tough and they can take it. I would encourage everyone or people that have stuff ready to go out and try a few acres or a couple passes, and then in 10 days if we get another chance, let's do it again, and then let's do it again when we really start planting beans, and let's watch that through the season and we can see if we lost any, what the yield was and how much difference we made there. So just a great day, and hopefully everybody's getting excited. Hopefully we're going to be ready here in a couple weeks because it's going to come quick, and looking forward to seeing y'all, and hopefully we get some good data coming forward, and everybody has a chance to try it out.